Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 34. In this episode we're here, ready to continue the story after picking up a whole bunch of Mega Stones last episode. We did even grab ourselves a shiny Pokemon. But all of that aside, we did end off the episode with a little bit of story. We found out the Augur went to a very strange place. There was some kind of Giratina look-alike cultists. We don't really know a lot more than that, but we know that they're behind a lot of this. So, with that in mind, we don't really have any leads on them, so we're just going to go ahead, keep walking towards the Infernal Cult, and that means going onto this brand new route and getting ourselves a brand new encounter, which is, in fact, going to be a Delta Seedot. Ooh, a Delta Seedot, okay. You know, I'm down for this. Electric type? Electric type, okay. Electric and what though? It used Dazzling Gleam, but I don't think it's a fairy type. I honestly don't know its typing. I don't know what I can hit it with, but if it's an electric type, then that means I can hit it with a discharge probably. We're going for it. Okay, we can hit it with a discharge. This is probably pure electric. I don't know what it evolves into, I really don't remember. I'm struggling to remember its typing, to be honest. But I didn't go back and grab Nuzlocke Ball, so that's something I need to do incredibly soon. Because if I don't, then that's going to just be bad. That's simple. We're going to find a Pokemon, and we're not going to be able to catch it. But we catch a Seedot, because Seedot is nice and easy to catch. We get ourselves the Seedot. What do we call the Seedot? That's an electric type. The Light Bulb Pokemon. Is it though? Is it though, when it's called Seed? Okay. A Delta species discovered by Sketchy Gamer. Its face flashes at varying frequencies depending on its mood at the time. It's a mood ring? It's a mood ring. Hello? What do we call this? You're an electric type. Every time we see an electric type that's female, I want to call you Elisa. But probably shouldn't. We're going to call you Arena. That works, sure. Sure, why not? It starts with an E, you know, whatever. It'll do. I'm so glad to be back in the wild. It's been so long since I've battled with Pokemon in Tauren. Are you gonna have, like... What level are you gonna have? What level are your Pokemon? Should I have trained? An unknown. Level 66. Level 66. 66. Double sixes. Oh, super effective hidden power. Great. Okay, that's wonderful. No, don't do that. Ever. Doduo, you know, I'm going to stay in because I believe it's a normal Doduo. It isn't. Okay, great. You're all electric psychic. Meaning we are going into... Electric psychic, we can probably just go into Saitama without too much worry. Went for synchronize. Why though? Why though? We can go for the Mud Shot, we miss. We can go for another Mud Shot, which hopefully won't miss. It's neutral. Have I forgotten this thing's typing? Are you just pure Psychic to start off with? Maybe? I don't know. Either way, Seth takes it out. And a Blissey, which we can Drain Punch and get all of our health back, which is nice. So let's do that. I like that plan. Drain Punch, boom. Give me that health. You have no physical defense. That's half of your health, which is... actually, a lot more than it looks like, okay? Don't worry, we probably just did like 300 damage, which is insane. We're all good. Maybe close to like 250, either way. Ton of XP, we get Hyper Voice, we don't want Hyper Voice. Let's go. Right, what did I just learn? They have very high levels. That's what I just learned, okay? That's definitely what I learned. What do we do against that? I should have trained. I'm able to rely on my father's money to battle. I love it. Rich Boy Oats. I did not think that that was a boy, but hey, okay. Superpower. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yup. Yup. Yup, that hurt. Alright, this is what potions are for. That right there is exactly what potions are for. Yeah. Superpower from a Conkeldurr. No. Okay. Well, I can just Moo Moo Milk it and it'll be fine. Do I not have any more Hyper Potions? Superpower again. Please stop. Please. Please stop. I appreciate the fact that you're taking yourself down with Rocky Helmet. Don't get me wrong, that's lovely. However, you need to disappear. Okay, so just this Iron Head. Okay, great. Lowered defenses as well. I probably could have done that turn before. It's not too big of a deal though. Eccentric comes in. Eccentric, you're honestly a relaxing sight after that. Level 67. I made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. Oh. I want that. No, I want that too. Okay, well, it looks like we are doing this. Tesseract, boom. What's it gonna be? We're continuing our Tesseract run right here. We grab ourselves an X attack. Really? An X attack? After all of the amazing things we found last episode, we get an X attack? I know Heart Swap is involved. That's all I'm gonna say about this item up here. Heart Swap is involved. There is an item over here which is TM25 Thunder. Now, am I going to use that when we already have the TM for Thunderbolt? The short answer is no. But on the off chance we find one singular Pokemon, which would be Kyogre, that could be useful. That's the only time when I will be using Thunder, okay? Alright. Well, let's just continue walking around. I guess we'll battle people, although I'm a little bit worried about it. The name's Trainer. Ace Trainer. You're going down. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Ace Trainer Kyle says that's Slugma. Nope. Nope, we don't fight Slugmas here. Not with Delta Minun. That's not a thing we do. You can flamethrower me. I don't care. You're getting hit by this stuff. It isn't called my mixtape. I'm disappointed. Ace Trainer, you're lacking some serious power because of that. You know, if you call your Slugma mixtape, everyone knows that it gains triple special attack. You know? It's just common knowledge. Honestly, how can you even call yourself an Ace Trainer without doing that? Also, executes have to be called Eggs and Bakey. Okay, you know, Mankey's fine. Mankey's an okay name. You don't have to change Mankey. Mankey's all good. But Eggs and Bakey, just gotta be done. I am gonna Dazzling Gleam. I'm a little bit afraid of that thing outspeeding me, but it doesn't. Any Pokemon that outspeeds me just has a chance to, like, one-shot me, I swear. No, it's fine. I'll go down. Dang. Dang? Why dang? You dare to walk in front of me? I approached you from behind, actually. Excuse you. Get ready to lose, punk. Taste my dragons. Please have dragons. Please? I have my Ice Fairy coming out in front? That's not a dragon, is it? Like, it's not, though. I can probably Dazzling Gleam it. Right? Okay, good. Okay. I'm so on edge just because of the high levels. That was a lot weaker than I expected. Didn't go as planned is one way to put that, for sure. That felt pretty relaxing to me. I'll take it. What's in here? What's this? A Mischievous, okay, sure. I have a Delta Mischievous, so I don't care. The legendary pairs Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are considered very important to the Tauron region. They helped this region come into being. The stories say they protected the settlers from weaker Pokemon, from wild creatures while they made a home here. I hope they're still out doing that today, protecting the underdog and people. They're not, no. Honestly, that's the first time I think we've even heard of them. Like, we've seen Lugia, you know, that's been involved. There's been a whole bunch of legendaries, but legendary birds? This is a well-hidden grotto. Okay, that actually made me stop for a second and check that it wasn't my eyes. It's an item. Okay, you know, it's fine. We get ourselves an elixir. Not an encounter, a little bit unfortunate, but not too big of a deal at the end of the day. I've been doing a study on people's instincts when faced with a Pokemon battle. Care to assist my research? What? Why do you need information on that? Surely there is so much information on that that it's actually ridiculous that you're even looking for it. Right? There's gotta be so much of it. Mienshao, you're getting smacked in the face with a Dazzling Gleam. Please don't outspeed me. No, not like this. Wait. It's a Minun. I need to get that into my head. It's a Minun. It's not the fastest Pokemon, it's not the strongest. Why Pom-Pom? Why Pom-Pom? Why Pom-Pom? Of all the Pokemon, why couldn't you have murdered Seismitoad? Okay? I don't care about Seismitoad. It's gonna be replaced with a shiny Mudkip next episode anyway. But you had to go ahead and one-shot my favorite Pokemon on this team. Speaking of, Seismitoad, come in here. Do your thing. Surf him. Still does a lot. Still does a lot. That is, in fact, a very, very scary move. We are going to Moo Milk. And hope he misses, honestly. That's... U-turn. Can we live from here? Maybe? I don't like maybe. I think we can. We're missing 70 health. I don't want to risk that, actually. I do not want to risk that. I didn't see the number. This is going to be just me checking until I see a number. U-turn again. Now I'm confident, however. Now I'm very confident I'm surfing. You're going to U-turn again. That's fine. Why couldn't you have U-turned on my Minun, huh? Huh? Why couldn't you have done that? Now I have no Pokemon following me. Look at how sad this is. We've made it to Arados Town. Woo. Woo. It's already freezing cold. I didn't need sadness as well. Come on now. Why sadness? Why do we have to do this, huh? Oh, I need your expert belt. I have to strip your corpse of items. That's so horrible. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I can't decide if I want to take a Mega with me or a Delta, but you can be certain one of them is coming with me. Delta Minun. We're in double digits now. We are in double digits. Which is a little bit sad. I didn't want to hit double digits, honestly. We have Mega Sceptile. We have Mega Gengar. I think Gengar would be definitely an interesting type to take with us. So Mega Gengar, yes. You're definitely a strong consideration. You're replacing Seismitoad, so you're coming, like, no matter what. We don't need an electric type. We basically just lost out on our Dragon Killer. That's my main worry. So, I would like to take someone that can deal with dragons. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I lost. So, it should be perfectly fine to take with us. It's low level, yes. But screw it, sure. And then, some point soon, I will get Buffrog nice and strong, and he'll replace Seismitoad. But for now, Delta Mischievous is exactly the same as Delta Minun in terms of typing. So, I like that. Also, Nuzlocke Pulse. Nuzlocke Pulse. Nuzlocke Pulse. Give me those. I'll take, like, 28. In fact, I can get so many. Just give me 50. Give me 50. I'm feeling extravagant today, okay? Wow, that was a fancy word that came out of my mouth. Max Potions. We do actually have a couple of Pokemon above 500. Above 500? Above 200 HP. Whoa. Whoa, not 500. No. We don't have any Blissies. Do I want a full restore? Considering we don't have any, yes. I'll take 10. I know I'm burning through my money very quickly right now, but that's what it's there for. Right, we don't have anything else interesting happening in here? No, we don't. Okay. Well, with our level 8 coming with us. Not special attack. Okay, well, that's something we're gonna try and deal with. Okay, 0 special attack IVs. Didn't realize that, but you know, it's fine. I hear they're rebuilding the battle frontier here in Torren. I can't wait. I've always wanted to try that out. Thankfully, we have a full town of people to go and speak to, which means no battling for a little bit. I met my fiancée at a fair here many years ago. We still haven't taken down the decorations yet. There are still banners all over. Why? Hey, you're a trainer, right? Why don't you take this? It was useful back in my competitive days. I guess I was a King's Rock. I was thinking more like choice items and stuff, but okay. My mom says I can't go out and play with Pokemon anymore, then screw her. No. I'm a huge fan of the geology of the Torren region. Did you know that Dayram Town is built over a dormant volcano? That's bad. That's right, Mount Rose erupted thousands of years ago. I'm sure you can find traces of lava if you look hard enough, but I wouldn't. The infernal cult's been seen around there. And you have a Skarmory, and yet no one... If they've been seen around there, why is no one gone? Oh. Oh. Oh no. My fellow Torrenites, it's so good to see you again. I've missed our honest town so much. It's such a beautiful place. We've missed you too, Zachary. Yeah, Zachary, woo. Zachary, yeah, yeah, woo. Oh, is that Mrs. Parker? How are the kids? They're wonderful. Jonathan is... I'm sorry. I'll let you get on with it. Thank you. I have something very important to say to all friends here, after all. I'm not sure how many of you have heard, but there's been a nasty sickness going around Torren. Something to do with Deoxys, I understand. We don't know how bad it is yet. It might even be fatal. But we've seen some of its effects, and believe me, you do not want to come into contact with it. As you know, I work at the library, in tandem with some smart and, trustworthy people. Yeah. Wow. Okay. These friends of mine, who are definitely not cult members, have developed a vaccine that will protect you from the virus. Seems legit. Sign me up. What a nice dude. We're also organising quarantine zones, so that anyone who has already been infected can be checked, treated, and cared for. My number one priority is the health and happiness of everyone in Torren. I really hope the good people of Oranos Town will help me on this journey. We are supplying vaccines in the northmost building of the town. I strongly encourage everyone to sign up for the program. And all of you need to sign up. If you don't, well, we have to assume you're already infected. After all, the virus affects your behaviour. Who wouldn't want the vaccine, unless you're already infected? So, if anyone is acting suspiciously, such as speaking against the Augur, please report them to us. We will deal with them. Remember, your safety is our priority. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Poof. Gone. I don't buy it. Everyone knows the vaccines cause pokerus. Okay. Okay. Alright there. I'm so glad we have someone who does evil, yet. What a heartwarming speech. What a lovely chap. I could barely keep myself from cheering. You know, Zachary looks a lot like that cult. Infected. Or maybe not. Honestly, it's hard to tell. Everyone in this region looks the same anyway. Zachary's so brave. Have I seen you before? Oh, you were the trainer that fought Xavier in the gym. Wait, what? What a great fight. I tried myself. That Beedrill stopped me right in my tracks. Beedrill? I don't know what you're on about. There wasn't no Beedrill for me. My husband and I moved to Oranos Town from Selene City just a while back, and he can't stop talking about it. I must say, though, I agree. Selene City was super creepy. And this place isn't. Giving away vaccines. Alright. If you say so. Goodies. I've been in training for the Tour de Torren for a couple of years now. It's not a bike race, it's a pentathlon for Pokemon. The first event is a Pokemon race in Sun to Sea. I can't wait. They've got so many cool courses now. Vibrald seems to be in training. Hey, it's got a choice scarf. That's an unfair advantage. Oh, wait, I just yoink it? Hey, mine now, gimme. Okay, yes. I'll take it. I will take a choice scarf. Do I have any Pokemon that actually benefits from a choice scarf? Not really. That's a no. Maybe Delta Mismagius when it's evolved? Might? I don't know, it depends on its moveset that it lands. I have a bit of a quest or a task for you. Well, it's less of a task and more of a challenge, really. I've hidden an item in Oranos Town, and I'm curious to see if you can find it. It's kind of close to the statue. Sort of. I'm curious to see if you can find it or not. Okay, I swear I saw a Pikachu car flying above the region. Am I crazy? How can a car fly? Forgot about that, actually. Yeah, okay, that's a thing. I've heard a lot about this upcoming trainer in the trainer school. Nora, I think her name is? Nora. I think that's fantastic. It's so great to see young girls showing off their skills. I read that as a young girl's skills, and that was not what was written there. I used to run a bike gang in Kanto. I moved here to Toron after I got disbanded by some punk kid. Grr, it makes me mad just to think about it. That was the most menacing grr of all time, by the way. At least that kid didn't grow up into anything. Okay, wow, thanks. Okay, you gotta hit me like that? Alright, wow. Listen, I have this theory about Delta species Pokemon. They almost always turn into cool typings, like Dragon, Fire, and Ice. No, they turn into grass types. Come to think of it, I don't know if I've... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna be back to him. We're gonna be back to him. Which Delta should we which one do we find? Huh? Which one? Oh look, first page. Boom. Grass type Delta. Well, I was just looking for normal type Deltas. I don't think we have a normal type Delta. I'll admit that. Don't think we have a normal type Delta at all. No, but we do have a grass type Delta. Did we have a normal type Delta at all? No, we had another grass type. Ground Dark. Okay. You're holding a Pokemon. That's a good point. Well, you're definitely not joining the team, so you're not going to be on the layout. But I will go and take this little bush boy right over here, and you will give me some goodies. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, I do. There you go. What do you want to give me? Wow, that's... I guess I was wrong. Thanks for showing me. Let me think. Oh, I know. A good TM will be your prize. Oh, that's great, because we have a Gengar that I have a Megastone for. That's actually really good. Okay. We used to have a leftover storage facility here, but Zachary's repurposed it. Not sure what he'll be using it for, though. It's all very hush-hush. He dumped all the junk out. It's kind of a mess now. Okay. There's a very cool tower owned by Starlight Corps just east of here. I heard they were having some weird electricity problems. That's where I find a very nice thing. I'd love to work there one day. Electrical engineering is a passion of mine. I could help. All I'm gonna say... Yes. 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 I'm ready for that. I'm very ready for that, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But, for right now, let's go ahead, get ourselves our encounter. I will swap the Delta that we just picked up out in a little while. It doesn't really matter too much, though, because I'm not using it no matter what. Our encounter for this town, though, is going to be a Camerupt. Level 64 Camerupt. Okay. Well, I can't Thunder Wave you, that's the first problem. We can go into Sight Armor pretty relaxingly, though. And I can probably Mud Shot. But I'm not going to, I'm going to Drain Punch, because I don't want to destroy this thing. It has Takedown as well, okay. We fall asleep, it's fine, is what it is. You're going to keep using Takedown, that's actually kind of good. Right, I don't want to hit you anymore. That's fine. We have leftovers kicking in heavily for us right now. And we have 50 Nuzlocke balls, so this shouldn't be too difficult. This should be nice and easy. There we go. Okay, right. And with that, let's get ourselves some XP. The Eruption Pokemon, a Pokemon that lives in the crater of a volcano. We're heading towards the Infernal Cult, actually, which means the Megastone for that might be over there. Ooh. Every 10 years, the volcanoes on its back erupt violently. Research is underway on the cause of this eruption. I would have called you Maxie, but you're female, so I'm going to call you Courtney, because I am pretty sure that's what his admin was called. Like, 90% sure. I should really know. I played Pokemon Emerald a lot as a kid. I should really know. I say as a kid. I still play it now. So, should probably know that one, but oh well. You, get out of here. I don't want no dwebble, okay? None of that. None of that. Right. Let's go ahead. Which houses have we not been in? I went in there. We haven't been up here. What's happening up here? So many people are lining up for this vaccine. Thank goodness Zachary's a good person. I should think what a cultist could do with this kind of influence. You said it. My mom said she saw a Girafarig with a Megastone, please. But that's impossible. Girafarig can't Mega Evolve, right? Right? Funny story about Girafarig's Megastone. Because it's called Girafarigite, and Girafarig is a palindrome, meaning it's spelled the same way backwards and forwards. The Megastone for Girafarig, I'm pretty sure is called Girafarigite, so that's also a palindrome. Really cool little detail that they added in, and I really like it. I think that's a great addition. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Gibble for any water type. hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You're useful. I don't like, that's Lord Helix though. You know, I can't... I didn't call it Lord Helix. Okay. I mean, I guess it's Nova Star, not Nova Knight. This is, we definitely have war types to get rid of. Like, I like Dugong. This is a problem. Dugong is arguably the worst war type I have, okay? I won't dispute that, but I like Dugong, so I'm keeping Dugong, and we're gonna get rid of Whalmer, I think. I'm doing the trade. I'm 100% doing the trade. We have so many war types, it just works for us in terms of typing. So, yes, we're definitely doing the trade. Alright, let's go ahead. Put Whale Pale. I like this name, though. Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to do this to Whale Pale? But at the same time, it's a Gibble. Like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm definitely doing it. Goodbye, Whale Pale. Black Belt Steve sends Gibble. Goodbye, Whale Pale. We have ourselves Jaws the Gibble. Generic name, but I don't care. I'll take the Gibble. It has Dig. It is a relaxed nature. Again, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. At least it's not negative attack like everything else. It has Sand Veil. IVs are kind of meh, but I don't really care. With Slash, Dragon Claw, Dig, and Dragon Rush, but honestly, doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. As long as it has Dragon Claw, that's the main move, and then Earthquake, when we get the TM for it, will be just fine. For now, though, I don't really want it with us. Definitely a good Pokemon, though. 100% a very good Pokemon. That will probably come out next time we lose a Pokemon, honestly. That's probably going to be my replacement for Blaziken. That's almost certainly going to be my replacement for Blaziken, so I'm just going to, like, stick you in there, wherever. My boxes aren't organised. They're not going to be organised either. It's fine. Let's put a fun Pokemon back in front, because I don't want this big old frog following me. And let's check out everywhere but the vaccine line, because that's clearly where I'm meant to be going. I finally got accepted into the training school. I can't wait to start learning about competitive battling in the fall. My favourite lesson is about how balanced and fair Mega Rayquaza is. But how the competitive scene shouldn't let Meloetta in. I agree, can you imagine how dumb the bet would be if we let in Meloetta? Good thing we're just sticking with our primal legendaries. He's got a point. He's got a point. One of my cousins in the Elite Four, blah blah blah. Whole disease thing is pretty freaky, blah blah blah. We're all in line for the weird vaccination things, which is stopping me from continuing, which is great, you know, I love that. You look like a fine, upstanding young adult. Okay. Don't kid yourself, buddy. Why don't you take this? We get a nugget. You have a wonderful day now. What a nice person. I bet this nugget is going to murder me somehow. We have a Bastiodon in here. Arnos Town is a really peaceful place usually. Not a lot happens here. We don't have a lot of drama other towns and cities do. That's why I'm so nervous Zachary's here. He's a great guy. He was a librarian, so we can trust him. Why do those two things correlate to you? Why do you assume, because he was a librarian, he is trustworthy? Okay, but it still makes me nervous. Okay, librarians, wow, trustworthy people, right? It's good to see kids like you taking an active role in society. Say, would you be able to give me a hand? Just a small favour, shouldn't ponder you for too long, sure. Oh great, lost an important item of mine in the caves on Route 15, we can't go over there just yet. Oh, there was also an item by the statue, right? Where was this statue? Also, what is over here? I don't know. Where was the statue? This statue? The statue seems to be trying to the Pokemon League. 2E, sturdy and strong. I read that as Eastern Skylar, but Leon the Cleaver to Yorgle fart and calculating. Yes, of course. Who could forget? Well, I'm going to click directly around the statue, because, you know, it's about all I can bother to do in terms of searching for this item. And... oh no, I didn't find it. What a shame. Is it in the flower? Is it in this flower? Is it in this flower? No, well, we didn't find it. What a shame. On to the vaccines. I go in line as soon as I heard what was happening. I'm ready to get vaccinated and all that stuff. Very well, sir. Everything seems to be in order. Now that we have a blood sample, we can organize a time and place for you to get vaccinated. We must ask, sir, have you noticed any of your friends and family exhibit odd behavior? Well, a few of my friends have been acting different lately. Then we ask that you report them, sir. They absolutely must be vaccinated, or quarantined for the safety of Torren. Right, safety. Your cooperation is greatly valued, sir. How's it coming? Fantastic, sir. We've already examined at least 30 people. I can't believe it was this easy. That stupid child and that foolish old man gave us the perfect excuse to collect the DNA of everyone in the region. Sir, why does the infernal cult need the DNA of so many people? Why don't you... forget that I said that. Yes, sir. Good. Continue to work and let me know if anyone important shows up. Yes, sir. Hi! Oh, next in line, please. Nope. Excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to come through here. Okay. Hello, thank you for coming, sir. If you would, I'd just like you to sign. Congratulations, you're the 100th citizen to come sign up. You just said 30. Please come to the back with me to collect your reward. Follow me, please. No? I have 5 Pokemon with me. Please don't do this. Please? Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Mr. Zenith, sir, the kid you asked to see is here. Thank you. You may leave us. Ma'am, I'm very sorry about this, but it's very likely you've contracted the virus. I think I would know. Ma'am, you were caught trying to avoid my team to avoid vaccination. That's very suspicious behavior. There's really only one possibility. I'm afraid you'll have to be quarantined. It's for the good of the region. But you're going to vaccinate me. I won't have the virus anymore. I'm very sorry, ma'am. We just can't take any risks. However, if there's anyone else you know who is in hiding, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement? Oh, yes, I can help you. Please don't send me away. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Miss Williams. You're doing your region a service. Just report to my friend at the front desk. Get your shot, give him the info, and I'm sure we can help you stay safe. People. They're so silly. Carlos, are you familiar with the witch trials? Yep. You know, report people for being a witch, and they die either way. It's pretty messed up. They were a long time ago, and since the August rewritten most of the history books, I wouldn't be surprised if you're not. The story stars a young little girl who wanted to learn witchcraft. To avoid getting in trouble for it, she accused other townsfolk of being witches. Those who didn't confess were hanged. Those who did, and accused others, were allowed to live. The town was a mess within a month. Accusations ran rampant. Everyone threw their friends and family under the bus to save their hides. Some reflection of human nature, eh? It's not very heartwarming, but it works for me. It's a very common strategy amongst dictators and tyrants. Letting people off the hook as long as they turn others in. They do the work for you, and it works beautifully well. I don't know exactly how this virus works or where it came from, but I'm definitely going to capitalize on its existence. I think I'm done here. I didn't call you in here to monologue. I called you in here to show you exactly why you should be terrified of my cult. Miss Williams, please come back in. Have you gotten your vaccination? Yes. Good, we're done here. Stall him while we leave, please. Yes, sir. Beautiful, isn't it? I guess it's hard to tell the difference, considering how empty and brainwashed the people of this region already are. But anyways, I'm in a hurry. Have fun, you two. You must be stalled. Zenith has commanded it. I want brainwashing vaccines. That would be a lot of fun. Electivire, level... okay, right. See, this is a problem. See, now this is a problem. I have 5 Pokemon and she's gonna have 6 random level 67s. Oh boy. You can be absolutely certain I am setting up Stealth Rocks. I'm doing it. We need it, honestly. He went for that twice, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to swap into Ludicolo and swap back, because I know Ludicolo can live anything. Even Giga Impact. Even Giga Impact, okay. So for this turn, I'm just going to Mega Drain and get some health back, because why not, I guess. No reason not to. May as well have the tiny amount of health back, just in case there's a Pokemon that's awkward to go up against. And now we're going to go into Seismitoad again. I feel like this battle is going to be very tough. Thunder. That's good. That's very good. Okay, I appreciate that. Mudshot. Giga Impact again. Does so much damage. At least we know we can't attack this turn, though. That doesn't do a huge amount of damage. But we can Mudshot again. We outspeed now. Something to take note of. And he dropped another speed drop, meaning that even if that was a speed tie, he doesn't outspeed and Surf can't miss. So we are safe. We are safe, we take out the Electivire, and now we have to really hope that nothing scary comes out. Reboot levels up, which is nice. About to send in Mischievous. Okay. You know, on the off chance that it's Delta, I kind of want to be in with a Steel type. Even if it's not, I can get a Charge Beam off on it. It is Delta, meaning we can Flash Cannon. Why didn't Stealth Rocks take effect? What? 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 Oh no. Ludicolo, right? Okay, listen, Ludicolo, right? Stealth Rocks, okay, see, they took effect there for whatever they're worth. Fake Out, because we're definitely doing that. Aura Sphere, okay, we can live that. So, my aim here is work out what moves it has. It probably has Hydro Pump and Spatial Rend, but... yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go with this. I have no idea what to do against this. This is actually a very, very intimidating Pokemon to be up against. We don't have a lot for this. Earth Power. Okay, Aura Sphere, Earth Power. That's two moves that I'm not terribly afraid of. Earth Power again. I'll say it again, not terribly afraid of. We get a Mega Drain crit, which is nice. Spatial Rend. Oh, we're living. We are living. Barely. Very barely. Where are my Hyper Potions? Spatial Rend is a 5 PP move. Okay? Spatial Rend has 5 PP. 5. Just 5. That's it. 5 PP. Meaning, right, if he uses 5 of them, I can let my guard down a very, very small amount. That's 2. That's 2. Okay. Because he can't hit me with a Water-type move. Water-type moves will do nothing. Alright. And he has Aura Sphere and Earth Power. Okay. This is free. It's scary because the move has a reasonable crit rate. Like, I think it's 8%. And he's doing it 5 times. That's 4. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna Hyper Potion. He has 1 more Spatial Rend. 1 more. The Aura Sphere. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk anything. Let's play this super safe because there is a Palkia on the screen. This is just going to be a long episode, okay? I don't care. Spatial Rend. This is his last Spatial Rend. Yes! Ludicolo coming through. Now, I'm just going to state, right, this has changed my mind on something. Because I was going to swap out Seismitoad for Swampert. And I was considering swapping out Ludicolo for Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile would not be useful right now. It wouldn't, in the slightest. However, Ludicolo is doing God's work, okay? So, I think This is very, very good. I don't think the Saurus Fish should do anything crazy. Did a little bit of crazy. It did do a little bit of crazy, okay? I can't deny that was a little bit of crazy. We can Hyper Potion up. Aura is going to hit for a lot of damage. Can I swap into Sizzle for one turn and then Bullet Punch? If it's Aura Sphere or Earth Power, yes. If it's Hydro Pump, probably not. Would he Hydro Pump against the Ludicolo? Yes. Yes, he would, because he's done it multiple times. Meaning, we just Hyper Potion up and we see what happens. I am so afraid of this Pokemon. Hydro Pump. I made the right decision, that's all I'm going to say. Aura Sphere hits, we take out the Palkia. The battle isn't over. Just saying, the battle is not over. Shelmet wants to come in. Shelmet! Shelmet. Oh, Shelmet, you are a bulk up opportunity, okay? That's what you are, my buddy. Bulk up. Go for it. Bug Buzz. I don't care. Bulk up. Bulk up. Bulk up. That's fine. We'll both boost. And then eventually you'll use Guard Swap, right? And it will just work out well for me. That's fine. We're going to Flame Charge, we're going to one-shot you, and we still have all the boosts that are important. Oh, I thought there was more Pokemon. God damn it. I thought there was 6 Pokemon. Okay, well, we didn't lose a Pokemon to the Palkia. That's all that matters to me. What? What's going on? What happened? The last thing I remember. I need to go. Are you a trustworthy person, Mrs. Williams? Are you gonna convince everyone that he's bad because I freed you? I hope so. I really do. Everyone is gone. How long did you stall me for? And to be honest, she did stall me for a very long time with that Palkia. I won't deny it, okay? She definitely did her job at stalling me. There is no denying that. She did incredibly well at it as well. But for now, what we are going to do is we're going to round up this episode right here. Next episode, we will definitely be taking Shiny Swampert with us instead of Seismitoad. And I think that's the only change I'm going to make to this team, because I have decided Ludicolo is very, very valuable. So we will have Delta Bismagius leveled up, we will have a Delta Swampert, not Delta Swampert, a Shiny Swampert on the team, and everyone will probably be level 67. It feels high to me to go from 60 to 67 in one grinding montage, but it's gonna be necessary, so that's what we're gonna do. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!